was me running around the table then, because my video editing software isn't working because my computer's playing up. So yeah, that's gonna have to be left on the front. Anyway, so yeah, ages ago I did a little question and answer post thing asking you to submit questions for a video blog, and then kind of never got around to doing it. So finally gonna do it now. Got a bit of spare time, it's Easter, so got all your questions here in front of me because I will forget them. This is just gonna end up with me rambling probably, but anyway, let's get on with this. Okay, firstly, how did I come up with the name of the blog? Well, basically decided, oh, I'll start a fashion blog, and then couldn't really think of anything original with the words fashion or style or anything like that in the title, because they all seem to be kind of taken and I wanted to just stand out a bit, so I thought, well, I'll just have a name that's a bit different. And then I just bought these guys, actually. Don't know if you can see them. That's Edmund and Hugo, my lovely little fish. Yeah, so I just bought them and I was like, why not call it the fish tank? So that is why my blog is called the fish tank, because of the fish. Okay, favourite thing about blogging. Favourite thing about blogging is probably just that I can kind of, it's my own space to kind of ramble and talk about fashion and whatever I want to talk about, because my friends always kind of get fed up of me just kind of talking at them about stuff, and they're like, shut up, we don't care, we don't really know what you're on about. And it's nice to be able to sort of do a post and say if it's like one of the makeup posts I do, or the hair posts and stuff like that, it's like taking something from the original inspiration and showing how I've adapted it for myself, and same with like outfits and the ideas and trends I like, and then how I've adapted them for myself and things like that. Sort of like being able to just show the whole process and basically get what's all in my mind down onto the internet. And it's brilliant that people actually seem to want to read that. Yeah, I get really positive comments, and that's great actually. I think that's probably my favourite part about blogging, is sort of the response actually that I get, like really positive response from people that say they like my blog, so that's brilliant. What is my favourite item of clothing? It changes all the time, because sort of I'm always, depends on, you know, what mood I wake up in the morning, or you know, how my style is that day or week or something like that. So it's always changing really. At the moment, it is in fact this jacket. It's amazing. It's like a lace biker jacket thing from H&M. Saw it and just had to have it. So loving this at the moment, because it's kind of got that nice springy, feminine-y kind of thing that's in, but it's still a bit rockery, bit sort of like, got a bit of a sort of harder vibe to it, which is kind of my style. Who is my celebrity style icon? Not sure really. I think I'm going to be pretty generic here, and that's not the right word, generic. But anyway, predictable, and say Alexa Chung. I mean, she does dress really well. And at the moment I'm really loving Nicola Roberts, because she dresses really quirkily. And yeah, she just wears some really good stuff, loads of Vivienne Westwood, and I think she always looks really good, makes really brave fashion choices, and she always looks amazing. I did a post about her a while ago, so go and read that if you want. If any of you don't know who Nicola Roberts is, if you're not from the UK, she's in a British girl band called Girls Aloud. Yeah, just to clarify that. Who is my favourite model? I'm not really sure. Like, you can't go wrong with a bit of Natalia Vodianova. I probably pronounced that wrong, but I'm not even going to try and do a Russian accent. Also, really liking Imogen Morris Clark at the moment. She's quite a new model. She's only been around for a couple of seasons, but sort of she's popping up everywhere at the moment in loads of ad campaigns and editorials and stuff like that. So yeah, she's great. And you can't, yeah, Sasha Pivovarova as well, brilliant. What else have I got on here? What inspires me most, or who or what inspires me most? I'm not sure really. I can't say I've got really sort of a driving inspiration in life. Considering I'm not really sure what I'm doing with my life in general at the moment. Well, I am doing a university degree, but after that, not really sure what I want to do with my life, so I don't really have anything that's inspiring me to do anything. Hopefully I will find an inspiration soon, and then I can come up with some kind of direction. But I suppose I am only 19, so I don't need a concrete path just yet, but it would be probably a good idea to start thinking about that soon. Okay, and final question. Who would win in a fight between a Nile crocodile and a great white shark? From John. Thank you for that, John. Typical question that you'd ask. I think definitely be a great white shark because, you know, all those amazing films that have been made about sharks, like Jaws and Deep Blue Sea isn't that bad. Sharks are that pretty scary. And yeah, all the like films about crocodiles are a bit shit. Like, is Lake Placid about crocodiles? I haven't seen it, but I think it might be. And then there's some film called Crocodile, which I saw it in sleepover and like when I was like 11 or 12 or something. I just remember that being hilariously bad. So yeah. Also, there's that mega octopus versus giant shark, or giant octopus versus mega shark, I think it's called. Yeah, no crocodiles in that. So obviously even octopuses are better. Octopi, what is wrong with me today? Octopi are better than crocodiles. So yes, great white shark in answer to that. Yeah, okay, so this is just me been rambling for a few minutes. Cool. Any other questions you ever want to ask me, just leave a comment or shoot me an email or something. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye! I have to run around again to turn it off.